Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you all of my impulse buys, my late night shopping, my had too many glasses of wine and maybe purchased a whole bunch of things, the black hole, which is Amazon. Don't kid me, we've all been there. I know we have all been there. Some of these impulse buys actually ended up being things which I use almost daily, so they're really not that bad, right? I'm going to show you all of those things which I've purchased over the past year. Amazon Prime, I should own part of you from the amount of money I've put into you. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first purchase was actually one that I made recently. I currently work at a job where I am consistently in front of computers, if not multiple computers, and screens. And I was getting really bad migraines, I was getting really like blurry vision, and just like feeling really bleh by the end of my days. And I couldn't figure out why, because I've never had this happen before, but I thought that it might be the amount of screens and screen time and the light coming from the screen that was causing this to happen. So I picked up some blue light glasses, and these ones, if I'm being honest, they're not bad, they're not amazing. So they do the trick for me. They're not prescripted. I wear my contact lenses with them anyway. So yeah, so anyway, I really do like them. They were 20 bucks on Amazon. You really can't go wrong with that. When they're that cheap, I figured I'd try them out and see if they even made a difference, because I do find that they make a difference. I no longer get migraines, and they really do help with screens. So as you can see, they are reflecting blue. They're just bouncing everything off, but when I look through them, everything looks a little warmer, so it's counteracting a lot of that blue light. So these are really great. Definitely an impulse buy, which I think really made a big difference. The next impulse buy that I bought was a milk frother. This was something that I have actually wanted for so long, but they're so expensive when you get them from like Nespresso or anything like that. And I really didn't want to pay a lot for it because I didn't think I was going to use it. I felt like it was going to be one of those products that I ended up buying and then like it sat on my shelf for the next 3 years until we move, and then it gets lost, you know what I mean? But I actually use it quite a bit. So I like to make matcha lattes with this. I like to do just regular lattes. I bought espresso, and I mix mine with coconut milk. Anyway, moving on, the next thing I got, this one was actually something that I saw on somebody else's Instagram, and then from there figured I'd try it out because I've become an extremely light sleeper. Because of that, I wake up in the middle of the night just from like any noise. If Bryn comes to bed later than I do and he gets in, I'm awake, and I'm just like awake for the rest of the night. So anyway, these are a Bluetooth sleep mask, and they've got a little Velcro at the back here, which you can then adjust, and the interior of them has this really nice like gel lining, I guess, inside it, and then you have Bluetooth speakers in the part that goes over your ears. So this is actually really cool. The charge lasts for a really long time. I just connect it to my phone, and I will put on some like sleep music or like, I don't know, meditation or something, or if I want to listen to a podcast before bed, I'll put that on this and then toss this on, because then I can just kind of unwind from the day. We also don't have blinds in our bedroom right now, so even when it's dark outside, the moonlight kind of soaks through our window, which is really nice to keep our room illuminated, but it makes it falling asleep a little bit trickier sometimes. So this is definitely something that I recommend, and I've actually had a couple people ask me about it, so I'm going to be linking all these products below for you so that you can impulse buy all these products too. Okay, saving the environment. I love straws. I'm just gonna say it. I really love straws. I like drinking things out of straws significantly more than I do without. I know it's so weird, but anyway, I do like apple cider vinegar in the morning and iced coffees and stuff, and all these kind of things I like to drink straws with to protect my teeth. But I don't want plastic straws, so I ended up ordering a whole butt ton of reusable straws. So first pack I got, these are metal ones, like I think they're stainless steel. Does that sound right? I don't know. They're just metal straws. Let me pull them out of here. And this pack comes in a bunch of different sizes. So you get 2 skinnier size ones here. You get a large one that looks like it would be really good for smoothies, and then you get 2 of the same width as these ones, the straight ones, except they've got a bend to them. So really great, I'm sure, for things like iced coffee and whatnot. So these, I got these, and they come in really nice little packs, and you can toss them in the dishwasher, so there's no extra work for you. You're welcome. And then I got 2 packs of silicone straws. Actually, I think they were 1 pack, but they come in 2. So I'll show you these. Well, I'll show you all of them, but some of them are in the wash right now. These ones are thicker straws. So they're like good for things like smoothies and thicker drinks. And they're bendy, silicone, they come in really pretty colors. So I got a pack like that. Also coming in a fancy little reusable bag. And they also come in the straight form, just like that. Same colors and everything. Next up, we've got what I use for filming, which is super excited. So I guess it was during the summer I took the plunge and I figured I would really dive into YouTube, and I did for about 2 videos and then I fell off the planet. But I'm back and I'm trying to find a rhythm for it. But when I made the dive into YouTube, I bought a Manfrotto tripod. And this is like the cult favorite for things like vlogging, taking like close-up selfies with your camera and whatnot. I intentionally bought it for vlogging, but I actually use it quite a bit for taking photos with my camera. I also just recently bought one for my phone, and it's got the little bendy arms. I don't love it as much as this one. This is a super sturdy tripod. If you need something to hold a camera, which is like expensive and heavy, this is your guy. So really like this. This is something that I'm really happy I got. I think it was like 40 bucks and I use it all the time. Okay, and last product, but definitely not least, this is one that is not for me actually. I bought this for my son, and it was because I was making smoothies for myself, and he really likes smoothies. He's a big fruit guy, but he's not a big veggie guy, so I like to give him smoothies to get those veggies into him. But his sippy cups, which he had, the spouts of them, the mouth of them, were not wide enough, so the smoothies were getting stuck in the spout, and he was getting frustrated, and it was this huge thing. So I got him these cute little smoothie cups. I call them smoothie cups. I think they're called something like the first sip or something like that, but they're made for toddlers who are learning to drink out of straws and cups, so they're perfect. The lid actually comes off. Let's see if I can take it off. There we go. So the lid comes off, the straw comes out, and everything can go in the dishwasher because you don't need any extra work when you are a mom. Oh my god, it just spilled everywhere. Okay, so good. Put that over here. And one moment please, let me clean up my mess. Crisis averted, not that much, and it was just water. But anyway, cups are really great. I think they were like, you get 4 in a pack, so 4 straws, 4 lids, 4 cups, all different colors because they're fun for kids, and I'm pretty sure we paid like $5. So the only downfall about these cups was that Amazon calls them something like add-ons. So you have to have purchased, for my order, I had to have purchased $25 worth of items before they were going to add on those cups. So I don't know if they're just like so cheap to make that it's like not worth it for them to put in an order. But whatever it is, I ended up getting $25 worth of things plus this, and really with Amazon it's not hard to do. Alright, and those are my top Amazon products which I've purchased over the last little bit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to see more of this kind of stuff. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should head on over there. I do a lot of fun videos on IGTV. I do a lot of fashion hauls, but not your typical fashion hauls, I like to think. Anyway, I like making new friends, so come and join me over on Instagram as well, and don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss any new videos from me, I promise you that. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!